Dressing professionally this summer used to be so much easier as a woman. Now we have 3 challenges. We, of course, want to stay cool and comfortable, and we need to be polished in person and also maintain that professional image during virtual meetings and video calls, which frankly, a lot of summer tops don't do well at. They appear too casual or unprofessional. So today I'm going to share with you 5 tops that maintain that professionalism on camera and what to look for when you're adding to your professional summer wardrobe. Well, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Julie Hansen, and every week I tackle the challenge of finding professional, camera-friendly clothes that make you look great, especially if you're a professional woman. So if that is you, hit subscribe now because you'll get all my reviews and tips on how to dress with confidence and flair on video. Okay, you ready to dive into the first of our 5 tops that look great for professional women during the summer? Here we go. This pink lace button-up from designer Millie just screams summer to me. It's got not only this great bright floral color, but it has some nice detail with the puff sleeves. And it's light and airy. This lace is a nice texture that we don't often see on camera. And it also feels great. However, to keep it professional, you probably want to wear a tank underneath or a nude bodysuit, as I have on. The only drawback is that it's a little on the high side, and like many lace items, it requires hand washing. So this is one of my all-time favorites to wear in virtual meetings in the summer. It's this beautifully fitted, draped blouse, and it's got a little nylon in it, so it fits nicely without being too tight, and it's very cool and comfortable. It's also in a shade that's very wearable on camera. So instead of black, which we tend to go to and want to look a little more sophisticated, this charcoal is a nice substitute because it looks well on camera and you can see the details of the draping. And it's absolutely one of my go-to favorites for virtual meetings. So this is a pretty simple little shift top from Amazon, and I liked it for video because it has the contrasting details here around the neckline. It does come in a whole bunch of colors, and I think I should have picked a color that has more contrast between the trim and the actual blouse itself. It's very comfortable. It runs a little large. I got a medium, and it's a little looser and baggier than I like. You can't see the whole width here, but here's my trick. Yes, a clothespin. You remember those? If you can still find one, that's great. Otherwise, you can order a whole bunch online for very cheap. Surprise! This isn't a top at all. It's a vest. I love a good fitted, structured vest for a more professional summer look. It looks very crisp and clean. And this one from Amazon really fits the bill. It's got a nice notched neckline, which is very flattering. And it's got a texture to it. You can't see it that well because this one, while it's in cream, it reads a little more white, which is a little brighter than I would wear normally on video. It is available in some other colors I would try. The only thing you have to be aware of is the armholes are pretty low. So it should be okay in virtual meetings because you really don't want to be twisting around too much in your chair or typically aren't raising your arms too high and twisting. The trouble with a lot of sleeveless tops on video is that they can appear very casual. And that's why I like this one from designer David Klein. It combines sort of a boho chic look with professionalism. But then it's got this embellished neckline, and it's a nice depth on the neckline. And if you don't like going sleeveless, like many summer looks, you can just throw on a fitted little jacket or sweater over that. And that also helps to pull it together and minimize a little of that bling. So those are my 5 styles that I recommend for looking professional and stylish on camera during the summer. But you may be thinking, wait, what does she have on? You're right, it's a secret 6th top. However, I'm going to suggest that you hit subscribe now before you forget because like many great things that look good on video, they come in limited editions or I just find them from different designers. And you need to find out right away before they're gone, like this one from designer Minnie Rose. I just love this interesting neckline, the color. It's got a little structure for a sweater. It's super comfortable, and it has two different looks because you can button or unbutton. So again, hit subscribe and I will keep you in the know. And I'll see you next week with more tips on how to look confident and stylish on camera.